throw it in. A silhouette caught in frozen frame. Until I feel your fire burn away the shame. Save me from this hell I can't break through. Break the curse and break the spell. Only from the wreckage where yourself. Let me feel the pain so I can tell. I can't break through. That love will love before the final bell. Find me in the self-created hell. None of us in the world know how to laugh. Try to find a way to sneak into my reasonable belief to make my spirit climb. And make me I'm lost in sail that know I was beyond control. And make me It's quiet as a cage of fragile peace. Without your storm, I find no true release. Darling, only your voice can make the chaos stop. I see you drowning in your own hurricane. I'm fighting shadows, screaming out in the rain. You're the walls up just to feel the pain. Let me be the sledgehammer that breaks the chain. Been watching you fade for a million days. It sings, gotta tear down the walls of your broken dreams. Without a choice, without a fight, without a light. To let the darkness win here tonight. Let me make you. Make me I'm lost inside the noise. Make me the icon is your name. Find me in the noise. Make me You pour the venom with sugar on my tongue. A lullaby of lies is softly sung. You build a palace with walls gilded rust. Burned in this kingdom, it's only you I trust. I feel no cold. Your velvet chains are all I want to hold. A tragic story, beautifully told. It's so long. Oh, this beautiful lie is all that's real. Look inside your sweet decay. I've forgotten how to feel. Wake up, your fire is the only warmth I steal. It's a lie. Drowning in an ocean of appeal. You can't hide. Let this poison slowly start to heal. Wake up, wake up. Trapped beneath your pride. this endless, dazzling night. Feed decay, pulling you away. You're pulling me away. Just slowly stay away. Is there a world beyond this? They need light. Without your shadow, am I lost to the night? For just a moment, I question if it's right.
Yeah, I see the poison bleed behind your eyes. I saw slow motion suicide in paradise. You called it love, I called it a disease. Living on your knees, just to appease. You feed your fantasies, a curated eye. On the wheel, you were screaming out to die. Break the fever, smash the looking glass. This beautiful nightmare wasn't meant to last. Fight for your life.
My sweet decay, it's pulling me away. Just let me fade away. This face I see is not my own. A stranger's eyes, as cold as stone. It wears my skin, it speaks my name, but plays a dark and twisted game.
A phantom guest that puts my sanity to the test.
It builds a prison deep inside my chest.
I am you.
You're just an echo in the glass, a ghost of what I was. Let me break free from your relentless claws.
You are me.
I'm fighting back against your poison cause.
You are proof.
You're just a glitch in my life's broken law.
I am
You, I swear to God, I'll smash these mirrored walls
You'll never leave.
before this haunted reflection makes me fall. You twist my words into a bitter lie. You paint my world with shades of goodbye. You feed on every doubt I try to hide. There is nowhere left for me to run inside. Set me free. Let me be me. Just let me be.
I buried you beneath the years of pain.
But I'm the blood that runs inside your veins.
I am the sunlight, you are the acid rain.
I am the memory you can't contain.
I will not let you drive my soul insane. This is my body, my rules and my pain. Remember every failure, every single tear. I am the voice of all your deepest fears. Every time you try to stand up tall, I bet you. Rarity that makes you fall, I bet you. You think you're stronger, think you won the fight. I'm the nightmare that awaits you every night. This isn't your body, you're just a guess. I'm the original, I am the best. So just give up, there's no escape for you. I'm the monster in the mirror, looking through.
Just an echo in the glass. Just an echo in the glass. watch me sleep. The silence here is ocean deep, a promised land, a place to heal. But every shadow feels too real. They say my mind is playing tricks. Behind the door, the lock just clicks. A quiet room, an empty chair, and ghosts that dance in poisoned air. The whispers start a quiet hum, counting cracks till I go numb. Is this secure or just a cage, turning another sterile page? Silent as silence screams my name. In padded walls I played a twisted game. Lost my mind, no escape from this self-inflicted shame. Dying light, agent justice like a solitary fire. The doctors smile, their eyes are glass. They watch the minutes slowly pass. A walking shell, a number tag. My memories in a body bag. I need pills to kill the sound, but screams just echo all around. This hollow piece, this fragile art, they're taking me apart. Maybe these walls are in my head. Maybe the ghost is in my bed. Maybe the whispers are my own, begging to not be left alone. There's no one here, there's only me. In the silence for eternity. These walls are screaming, but nobody hears. Trapped in the static, drowning in my fears. Pills can't fix what the mirror feels. I'm the ghost in the plush sheet, like in the seals. Whitewashed walls that watch me sleep. You built a world of fairy tale design, sold me a dream that I thought was mine. Every sweet word, a perfectly placed stone, to build the prison I would call my home.
But I saw the cracks behind your thin face now. Been watching this through for a long, long while. If all this pain is started to decay, if all the mercy you would like to wear.
Every promise was a poison dart, designed to paralyze my trusting heart. But the curtains fall and the stage is bare, and I can see you hiding there.
Staring down.
The veil lies you wove around my heart.
See the truth.
Shattered pieces tearing me apart. feel all pain, but some wounds always will remain. A subtle ache when seasons turn, a silent lesson I had to learn. It isn't rage, it isn't spite, just a shadow in the fading light. It's not a memory I can't erase, it's written deep upon this place. A part of me I can't deny, beneath the cold and watchful sky. It won't fade as crimson scar, a mark upon my soul. Defines me, a silent whisper that had taken its cold touch. A fractured piece, never to behold. Beautiful pain, but it's the story only I control. Used to hide it from the light, afraid to show the endless night. I cover it with frail defense, and feign a hollow innocence. And now I see with different eyes. This deluge is a strange disguise. It shows the world where I have been, and that I did not let the darkness win. It's not a memory I can't erase, it's written deep upon this place. A part of me I can't deny, beneath the cold and watchful sky. It won't fade as crimson scar, a mark upon my soul. It defines me, my silent whisper that has taken its cold touch. A fractured piece, never to behold. Beautiful pain, but it's the story only I control. No see your flaw, a sign of loss, the heavy price, the bitter cost. And I see a testament to might, for surviving the unending fight. This scar is proof I'm still alive. This scar is well my strength to rise. This scar is
These scars all fade, they screen your name. Every battle, every tear, every flame. You thought the burners took it all away, but on the fire that refuses to decay. Wear it loud, wear a crowd, let him see. This crimson scar is your victory. No more hiding, no more chains, break free. This pain makes you now the world will see.
Faces on a glowing screen, a perfect life, a curated scene. I scroll for hours in the neon blue, but I can't remember who I am, can you? My fingers trace the cold hard glass, watching the fleeting moments pass. I give my data, give my time for a hollow digit, a sublime. My heart is measured in the likes I get, trapped inside this golden net. 1,000 friends, but I'm alone, staring at a pixel throne.
Look into life,
My soul is scattered in the digital rain,
lost in light.
never cries behind a firewall of perfect lies. It wears my face but has no soul. It's playing a synthetic role. I'm just a user, quiet and gray, letting my life just fade away.
Yeah! Zeros and ones, that's your DNA now. A profile picture